Hi friends, I have an allegory story for you. This one is called Joey and the Shining Star. Joey was an active owl. He was always on the move. He had lots of big ideas. "Follow me," Joey shouted. "I'll lead the way." But Violet did not follow Joey. "Why are you going into the woods?" she asked. "That is not the way home." Violet thought for a minute. Gus thought for a minute. "Okay, Joey," Gus replied. "I sure hope you know where you're going," said Violet. So Joey and Violet and Gus marched into the woods. They'd been walking for a while when they spotted a tall pine tree. Joey hadn't seen this tree before, and he began to wonder if he was going the wrong way. But surely he hadn't made a mistake. If they just kept walking, he knew he could find the way. "Hey," Gus called out, "did I ever tell you why Christmas trees are so bad at sewing?" "No, why?" Violet asked. "Because they're always losing their needles." Violet laughed at Gus's joke. But Joey was not laughing. "What's wrong, Joey?" Violet asked. Nothing's wrong," replied Joey. "We're definitely not lost." Gus leaned into Violet and whispered, "We're definitely not lost, are we?" But Joey kept marching. "It's this way, I know it," he said. The three friends kept walking and walking and walking. "Hey, do you know why Christmas trees are so bad at sewing?" Gus asked. "Not now, Gus," Violet said. "Can't you see that we're lost?" No matter how hard Joey tried, he could not find his way out of the woods. Before long, the three owl friends came back to the same tall pine tree. Joey hung his head. Violet was right, they were lost, and Joey knew it was all his fault. He knew what he needed to do. "Gus? Violet?" Joey said quietly. "Yes?" Gus and Violet replied. "I'm sorry, I thought I knew a quick way to get home," said Joey, "but I don't know where we are, and now we're lost." "Hey, did I ever tell you what my grandma said about being lost?" Gus asked. "Stop joking, Gus," Violet said. "Can't you see that we're lost?" But Gus continued. "No, my grandma said if I ever got lost on a clear night to look for the North Star. She said the North Star would lead me toward home." "That's right, Gus," exclaimed Joey. "We can follow the star. Remember the wise men in the Christmas play? They followed a star to find their way to Jesus. They wanted to celebrate the birth of Jesus, and they walked and walked and walked and walked, and God used the star to guide their way," said Violet. "But there are so many stars in the sky," said Joey. "How will we know which one to follow?" "I know where the North Star is," Violet said. "It's the brightest, whitest star in the sky." The friends looked up into the white night sky, and there it was, twinkling and shining more brightly than all the other stars in the sky. "Let's go," shouted Joey. So Joey, Violet, and Gus started marching home, but this time the North Star was leading the way. Joey whistled a little walking song, and Gus and Violet hummed along, and soon they arrived safely back to their neighborhood. They were happy to be home. "I'm sorry I got us lost. Gus and Violet, thanks for helping us get home," Joey said. "Sure thing, Joey," Violet replied. "We saw some really great trees and learned something about God, too." "Yep," said Joey. "Even when we're lost, God guides us and helps us find our way." The end. Hope you have a good week.